Hi, welcome. My name is Eliana Gonzalez. I'll be showing you the house today. Come in. So this is house model number 1. If you follow me right over here, this is the first living room. So the living room is a social area. The couches are nice and plush. The pillows are made out of cotton as well, all designed by me. If you follow me right over here, we're going to go ahead and lead into the second living area. So this second living area is where you usually watch TV, have that football Sunday and everything in here. So our style that we're looking at is more of like a Mediterranean, homey kind of feel, and that's what we're trying to look for in our customers as well. And if you follow me right over here, we have our nice, beautiful kitchen. The countertops are granite, and they're made for you to last longer. Okay, we'll leave that. So now that you have viewed the house, what was your view of the house?
I feel very comfortable with it. It looks really nice. It has a lot of unique little touches here and there.
That's awesome.
May I ask you, how did you get into interior design?
Well, it all started 10 years ago, actually.
10 years ago?
Yes. Well, I used to go to school at Valencia College. I graduated actually from UF to get my bachelor's degree. It took me about 4 years, roughly, just like a regular bachelor's degree. And I put my hard work and effort into doing interior design.
Wow.
I started off from my father, because he used to do a lot of those inside home touches, and I just loved it ever since.
That's cool. That's really nice. How did you find your purpose within the work field?
Oh, really good question. My purpose in the work field is trying to make a house feel like more of a home. I know many people who always have to retouch on their home because it's not fulfilling enough. And I just feel like my job and my purpose in life is to fulfill other people's needs in their homes.
Does that also answer the question of how you understand your purpose?
Yes, that's how I understand my purpose as well, because fulfilling other people's needs is something, it will fulfill mine. It's more like a reward.
Are there any goals, values, and strengths interest you?
Okay, so one of my major goals is to actually level up in this career. And it's simple because everyone can become an interior designer, but knowing the structure and the knowledge will actually help you get to know your clients and what they want. Some of my values that something I really value is honesty. I like to receive 100% honesty from my clients. If they don't like something in the house, then we'll automatically change it because it's always up to them. One of my biggest strengths is problem solving. I like to break down a problem. That way we know how to fix it in the long run as well.
With the 10 years you've been in the company or working with interior design, how have you reached any of your goals?
Have I reached any of my goals? I actually have. I finally got my career that I wanted, and I'm perfectly happy with it as well. I do also apply one of my main themes, my futuristic themes, is that I like to plan the future. So if I have any new ideas, I am constantly putting it up there and constructing my own designs into the homes.
Very cool. What do you need to become an interior designer? Let's say I want to be one. What would you suggest?
Okay, I would suggest doing a 2+2 in college, meaning you can go to a community college, take your general years in college, and then move on to the next college. Interior design does require a lot of basic structural knowledge. So it's really anyone can become an interior design. Just try to take the right courses as well. For me, I had an advisor throughout my years to help me figure out what courses I need to take and when do I need to take them. Because with that, I would be able to map out my whole entire career plan and my school plannings.
So again, what school did you graduate from? Because I know there's very few schools that offer interior designing, so.
Okay, so I graduated from University of Florida, technically with my bachelor's degree. University of Florida, from what I know, is known as an architecture and interior design school to graduate from. So one of my main goals is to actually graduate from a school that is basically known to be like top of the class in that field. That way I know that I'm guaranteed a job on the outside world as well.
Did anyone help you through the process while you were going
Yes.
down this career path?
Yes. Like I said before, my advisor, I recommend that you do talk to an advisor. My advisor will happen to be Andrea Walker. She helped me through every single step of the process in becoming an interior designer and choosing my classes and the classes I need to take now before reaching up to the next level as well.
Are there any skills that you need for this job?
Okay, yes, major skills. So one of the biggest skills that you need in interior designing is being creative. Being creative will actually you learn along the way when you're doing interior designing, because you can put different colors together or mapping out new ideas, structures, and everything. It's pretty cool. Another major skill you need to have is problem solving. You will encounter many obstacles along the way in the work field, and so what you really need to know is how to break down those problems to move on.
Interesting. So that you would also like elaborate on, well, with creativity you can like develop your own styles, and that's how every interior designer is different, right?
Yes, every interior designer has their own unique style and signature, as you can say.
Well, thank you so much for this,
Always. It was a pleasure meeting you.
and pleasure meeting you. Have a
Thank
nice day.
you. You too.